All right, guys, welcome to this episode. So today I want to quickly share some things with you on how to make money on pre-sale in cryptocurrency. You know, a lot of persons, or the only thing we know about cryptocurrency, how to make money in cryptocurrency, is just about buying on exchange, buying low on exchange and selling high on exchange like Binance, uh, Hotbit, and the rest of them. Well, actually, there are better ways whereby you can make money in this cryptocurrency aspect, which you don't really know about, or which some of you know about. You find it difficult on how you can participate in them. So that is what I'm actually going to share with you today, because a lot of persons sometimes are skeptical or don't know the due process they can follow to get it done. So I'm going to be walking you through with examples of some of the token, and I'm going to be explaining what is launchpad and how to get involved in all these stuff, whether launchpad or not, how you can be able to make money in this aspect. Those are the areas I'm going to be covering for you today. Just in case you don't know this before, if you know about this before and you have not been doing it, I'm going to be telling you that you are leaving a lot of money on the table for not participating in this project and in this aspect. This is what I want to share with you today so that you understand how the process is done, you understand how to do them, you understand what to do, and you understand when to do them. So I'm going to be starting today with this part of it, which is difference between private sales and public sales, which we have early adopters, seed sales, private sales, and public sales. So I'm going to be sharing this with you for you to know, and I'm going to be using some of these to compare for you to look into them. Number one, who are early adopters? Early adopters are those people that that buy into the idea of that particular token when it was very, very early. These people have the opportunity of getting it early. And sometimes 90% of these early adopters are usually are usually investors who invested in that particular project when it is being built. So it is sure that these people are guaranteed to make their money back even more than 1,000%, because they are the backbone behind the project. They are the ones that are funding it when nobody believes in the project. So they have the opportunity of getting the token very early. So once they get the token very early, they are the fund. Some of the funds will now be used to push this particular project into another level. So after that, these early adopters are people who get this early. There are sometimes these people could be putting in as much as $50,000, $10,000, $20,000 in that particular project. Some they will put $5 million. You are going to be seeing a lot of them. Let me see if I can. If you get to any of those news websites, you will see that a particular token raised 50 million, some raised 5 million, some raised 1 million. These are done by early adopters, which are also called they are the major investors in that particular token. After then, we come to seed sales. Seed sales, this is the stage whereby these developers come to the public for the first time just to raise the initial capital via the public. This can be done maybe by them telling you this is the project we are building, because at this stage you are still looking for more money to add to build more of that particular project. So here now, these seed sales, they sell at a very low price. They give it to you at a very low price, and these people are usually limited. It is not that too public. They can use a particular platform. Once they use that particular platform, they can be given a restriction on what to do and how to do them. So this is for the seed sale. The seed sale is usually still very cheaper, but more expensive than early adopters. So after that, we come into private sales. When it comes to private sales, this is when it becomes gradually is getting more public. So on this private sales, people still have the opportunity to buy. Here you see, let me go to like some of these launchpad. So we're going to be using CDFI as an example. So here you are going to be seeing some private sales here. This CDFI.fund. We have so many other launchpads out there, but I'm just going to use this to make an example. So this is CDFI right now. You see their upcoming projects here. You see a lot of projects are still coming. Let's see what the ones they have done so far. You see, let's look for, this is public. Let's look for one of their private sales. You see now, this is a private sales. You see, this is public, this is private. So this is this on Toyo Vax. They are raising a private sales. So you see now on this private sales, you'll be able to get the total raise here is 237,000 BUSD. That is what was raised on these private sales. So you can see it here. They were able to raise all of them 99.90%. That is the amount they were looking for, and they were able to raise it. So before you see that after this Toyo Vaz private sales, there is still going to be a public sale. It can still be on this platform. Okay, here we are. This is the public sale right now. You can see the Toyo Vaz public sale. They were able to raise 474,000. On these public sales, a lot of persons are limited, better than these private sales. So let's see how much the private sale we're able to get it here on this platform. Let's see how they operate. One BSD will get you 4.44. You see, on the public sale, one BSD we give you 3.3. The price was not the same. It was reduced. Here you were going to get 4.4, and here you are getting 3.3, which is even more than 30% increase. This is more than 30% increase. Yeah, it's from 3.3 to 4.4. I don't know if I can get that my calculator. Well, I've just calculated right now so that you can see. Let me see if I can get any calculator on Google. Let's calculate it. Percentage increase. Okay, yeah, we'll get it here. So we'll get it. So this is the calculator. We're going to be looking at what just happened right here from the seed and private. So here is the private. It was sold at okay, 4.4. We're going to be looking at 3.3. The difference between the 3.3 is what we are going to look at. So from this, one BSD is going to give you 3.3. Here, one BSD was giving you 4.4. So we are going to check the increase. One BSD giving you 4 of this token, one BSD giving you 3.3. So in the way we are going to calculate it now, we are going to calculate the difference between 3.3 and 4.4. So the percentage increase. So let's say increase from 3.3. Yeah, this is it. Become more expensive here. How much were they getting here? 4.4. 3.3 and 4.4. 4.4. So I'm going to generate this work. Let's just see. You can see 33% increase. So if you bought here, and if you bought at these private sales, you are going to be getting 30% increase on the public sales. So this is what happens here. You can see now it was just a slight difference, but the same. But these first people, they bought here at a very lower price, and here. So this is what we are talking about on this public and private. You see, After these early adopters, seed sales, then we get to private. From private, we get to public. So public, after public, that is when that particular token will be launched on PancakeSwap. You can see what happened here. Sometimes we can have private sale 1, private sale 2. Let me see if these people have that private sale 1 and 2 here. Not actually, so they don't, it's just private sale and the rest. So if you probably you want to get more details about this right now, you can just go to their website to see how this was done. You can go to this ToyoVerse. I'm not sure if ToyoVerse is launched on PancakeSwap yet. So you can go to ToyoVerse, and here now, after this public sale here, it will now go public and be listed on PancakeSwap, and it can be listed on any other exchange that you can find them. So I don't know if I can be able to get some right now, but maybe another time I'm going to try and do that to see if you can see it. But look out for this token to check the price. It is going to be listed on PancakeSwap. You see that after this token has been listed, this token is going to be doing more than 100%, 200%. Sometimes they are going to be doing more than 500%. Sometimes they do 1,000%. So this token you are seeing now, it will easily clock $1. So once it has done 300%, it is $1 already. So this is some of the things you need to understand. You see these on this outer ring down. This is public, which means they have done their private sales. So this is public. Okay, you can see this battleship here. Battleship 1 was 25 BSC, 1 was 20. You can see the difference between private sales and public sales. These are some of the things you need to start learning early when it comes to investing in the cryptocurrency market. The private sales, after the private sale, it goes to the public sales. So I'm going to be showing you another token that is going to be launched today. If you are watching this video today, you need to go and check that particular token. Go and check that particular token after it is being listed. It's going to be listed by 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. Yeah, GMT +1. So it's going to be listed 9 a.m. today. So I'm going to be showing you that particular token, which is this is Paragen. Paragen is the name of the token. This token just recently they launched their own project. It's the launchpad. So they are trying to create a launchpad, but they are starting with their projects, and their projects, which is this ROGEN. So this token, they have been able to raise 108,000 US dollars. That is what they raised from their token. So let's get to work. You see now they were able to raise this particular amount for their own token, and their own token is going to be listed today on PancakeSwap. It is going to be listed on PancakeSwap today. Watch out for the price. Let me see the price at which was one ROGEN was 11.1. That is the pre-sale price, their own pre-sale price. So after this today, after 8 a.m., just go to PancakeSwap and search for this particular token, or maybe you can just go and follow them on Twitter to read the updates about their token. You can see here they are going. It's just few hours to go, so they are going to, let's say, 5 hours away from listing. Just tweeted 36 minutes ago, and they are going to be listing on CoinMarketCap. You can see their token was sold out. They are listing today at 9 a.m. So if you are watching this video now, just go and check it out. They are listing on 9 a.m. Maybe if you are watching this video now and there's already a seed 7th of March, 8 a.m. UTC, you can go and check on PancakeSwap to just see the difference in listing. So this is what how to make money when it comes to private sales. I've shown us a lot of opportunities before. I just want to clarify this when it comes to making money in private sales. When in cryptocurrency, private sale is one of the best places. You can never lose money. Whatever you put there, you can never lose money. Anything you put there, you can never lose money. So it is better any private sales you just get them early. So we're going to check a launchpad here. You see this token. Okay. Let's see launchpad. We're just going to we're going to their website. All right. This is another launchpad that they do launch token. So I am just showing you some of these particular token for you to know why you need to start participating in pre-sales, why you need to start learning pre-sale, why you need to learn how to make money when it comes to private sales. So here is another one. We are going to their website. Let's see what is coming up next. Trying to get this to open. So once this open, you are going to see it. You're going to see some of the projects they have launched so far. I did a separate video on that, which I will advise maybe you can just go and watch it. So this is their own. Here, most of the token down here are actually public sales, which is this is a launchpad. The one I showed you before is also a launchpad. So you can see it here now. This is the project Katana and MetaPad. These are the projects that they launched last. So let's take a look at this right now. I've done this before. So this is a public sale here now. This token was one will give you 1,000, which simply means 20 is going to give you 20,000. And this token was launched like more than a month ago. Yeah, let's say a month or 2 months ago. So let's take a closer look at this. Participant was 4,520 people. And another thing you need to understand is that when you are buying from a seed sales, you have the opportunity to buy as many as you can because that information is limited to few persons. When you're buying as early adopters, you have the opportunity to buy as many as you can because that information is not public. They just gather the first few people they get and use it to do seed sales. So when it comes to private and public funding, you will not be able to buy more than $100. You can't buy more than $100. That is the rule. So you can't buy more than $100. So once you are buying, you are never buying more than $100. That is the rule of buying on Launchpad. But where you normally have the opportunity is the early adopter stage or the seed sales. The seed sales, you have the opportunity to buy as many as you can. But when it comes to private and public, they will never allow you to buy more than $100. You can be given a higher slot of $200. That's if you stake a higher amount of their token. So those are the things we are going to be checking. This Meta VPAD, let's just take a look at it on CoinGecko. It belongs. Well, I just show you some on this on the other one. So let's take a look at this VPAD. Okay, let's Meta, I'm sure. Let me look at it. Still trying to get the token. Okay, Meta VPAD. Okay, Meta. So we are looking at Meta. Yeah, let me see. I'm not sure if it is listed on here. Meta V is the token. So let's see if we get it here. Okay. Yeah. So let's take a look at this MetaV. So MetaV here is built on BSC. So let's take a look at where it is, and this is the current. So if you have the chances of getting 20,000, so 20,000 here, which is $20, will give you 20,000. So you can see this is what you're getting. You using $20 to make $954. That is actually more than 1,000%. That is more than 1,000%. You can see what you are missing if you are not doing these things. These are some of the areas where you are missing the major parts of making money. So if you are having any challenges in this, you need to study the basics, and you need to understand that it's not all launchpads are reliable. Another thing is that you need to start learning how to know the right ones, how to know the right ones to put in money. So these are where some of the projects are coming in. So here it is. This is what I just said. Let me explain to you all about public sales, private sales, how you can make money in this. So after this stage, what happens is the DEX listing. So DEX listing is where it is listed on PancakeSwap. Like these ones I just showed you now from this launchpad that I showed you. So here it has been listed on PancakeSwap already, and you can be able to get it. Let's just see if we can. Okay, it has been listed on PancakeSwap already. So let me just take a look at some things. Okay, let's just see BSC scan. Not that I'm going there. I'm going to we are going to KUCOIN. So that let's see if we can just, let me copy the contract first, then KUCOIN.app. Want to see the price it was listed. So let's, okay, here is KUCOIN. We get, yeah, it's here, this MedPad, the MedPad. So you can see here, even this token went to as high as $1.3 after launch. Wow, you can see after launch, it went to $1.3. That is, which means you even have the opportunity of cashing out at $1.2 times 20. That's more than $100,000, $200,000 with, oh wow. Sorry, more than $20,000. Let's see. Yes, more than $20,000. What you bought with $20 is giving you like $23,000 here. You can see the highest went to as high as $23,000. So though it has dropped to 0.04 currently now, so that particular token pumped to as high as 1.3. That's $23,000 with just $20. This is how you make crazy amount of money in the crypto space. You can see what happens here. This is a golden opportunity. This is another opportunity that a lot of persons are missing. They don't really know how they are being done. I just show you this also. This one is launched by 9 a.m. today. If you are following you online, you are going to see it launch on 9 a.m. and you will see the difference. You will see the difference why you need to start buying token on Presale. And these tokens we have talked about now, they have done 9,000%. Some have done 1,000%. They have not gotten to SEX, which is centralized exchange. Before on getting to SEX, they will be listed on like Gate.io and Hotbit and the rest of them. They will still pump a little. And just imagine them listing on BINANCE. By then, they have done like more than 5,000%. And that is the time you are going to be struggling to buy, waiting for that token to do 100%, 200%, 300%. Imagine getting it as early as possible. Imagine getting it as early as possible. That is where these things come into existence. That is where you make a lot of money from this particular token. So this is how it is done. This is how you make money. So the reason why I'm just explaining this for you to understand is that, you know, we have a private sales, we are seed sales, we are currently on right now, which is the CR token. If you have not gotten your CR token, kindly go and get some now. It is very, 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 very important. CR token is one of the future tokens where you are going to make a lot of money. That particular token is going to do exceedingly well. That token is currently on seed sales. Here you still have the opportunity to get as cheap as you can. A lot of persons that are not getting it now, they will regret, because at the end of the day, these tokens are going to move from seed sales to private sale, from private sale to public sale, then before so many persons will start buying. And by then, those who bought early have already made their money. So you can go and get your CR token. I might be leaving the link below if you are watching this particular video, or you can just go to CR on Twitter. You are going to get it there. So there will be a link, or you go to KUCOIN.com/token. You are going to see it there. So this is the way you make money when it comes to private sales. With what I've shown you, that is enough for you to make a decent amount of money, a decent amount of money. So I've shown you what you need to know. And if you have any question when it comes to this private sale, on what I've shown you so far, you can comment below, or you can ask any of your questions on the comment section. I will respond to you once I see them. I'll be expecting to see more from you. Thank you for watching this video. My name is T. Antonio J. You can follow me on all social media. Follow me on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. And you can follow us on YouTube at KUCOIN Crypto. That is where we share free knowledge for you. And we are going to be sharing more, and we'll be expecting you to come around and watch. My name is Antonio J. from KUCOIN. You can follow us everywhere to learn more. If you are looking for news and updates, kindly go to KUCOIN.org. We post recent crypto updates in that place, and you're going to be learning a lot from there. Most of the basic information you need is there. You're going to be getting them from that space. So I'll be expecting to see more from you. I'll be expecting to hear more from you. Thank you for joining today's section. I appreciate your coming around. Thank you so much.